passing trains are a testament to the old Ted Loki Oil Company building northeast of the old railroad depot in Amarillo. In its heyday, petroleum products were offloaded on site, but in the last decade or so, it was unoccupied and was on the edge of being just another old structure that needed to be torn down.
It was in bad shape, to say the least. There were several homeless residents living here. There was trash, debris. The previous owner had left some of his stuff here. It was just in bad shape. There was a lot of water damage, and it had just not been kept up in many years. I think it had been vacant for 10 or so years when we found it.
Jonathan and his co-workers at Charles Lynch Architects are on a mission to try and save a lot of those old historic structures before it's too late.
We've got several projects right now in some of the small Panhandle towns that we're doing this exact same thing, and it just joys us to be able to bring these old buildings like this back to life.
They are a part of the landscape, and in many cases, cities and towns grew up around them. In this building, just about everything's been renovated. They sandblasted the walls to get them back to their original facade. They literally raised the roof, letting in more natural light, and just below it on one side built a loft to overlook the structure. The old elevator still moves between floors, and the lower level now sports a break room and office space for future tenants. And all this work has been noticed. Center City presented them a $20,000 grant to help along the way, and the structure is now a finalist in the Best Renovations category in the Texas Downtown Association Awards program.
The historical buildings, once they're gone, they're gone. And what I tell people, it may not be your favorite building, but here's the thing, it's historic, it has stories to tell, and if you tear it down and make a parking lot, it's gone forever. And I want more people to think outside the box and decide we could do an old building and make it our project.
To the renovators, it's a chance to save a piece of something irreplaceable.
By us kind of coming in here and rehabbing this whole site, we not only improve the building, but we improve the area around the building.
And by saving these recognizable shells, we're also saving our history.
And so if you spend any time in any of these small towns, you see what great stuff's there, and it's absolutely worth saving and doing something with.
In the Panhandle Spirit, Steve Myers, Pro News 7.